Well, that's good to hear, Praven. No, we're back, Otter. We're back. But yeah, that's good to hear, Praven. And I'm glad to hear it. It's always nice to be able to move out. Maybe someday for me. But that's subject for another time. Where were we at? Ah, yes. Time to shoot some Nazis. And here we are in our little prologue.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, fine, you collect this dog tag.
Well, what's she sore about? I just said...
Hey, look, replacement, just because you got that patch on your shoulder don't mean you're one of us.
What'd you say your name was? Andy. Andy Allen. Don't mind him, Allen. Lost a lot of friends in France. We all did.
It's hell out there, guys. It looks like a whole division of SS has moved in, and they aren't giving up those crossroads.
Okay, listen up. We got a regiment of mechanized SS dug in across that river. Division wants control of those crossroads, so it's Fox's job to clear that bridge for our armor.
Can't we get some air support, sir? Sure make this a hell of a lot
controller, stop it.
There's no time. We've got to take that damn bridgehead right now. Sergeant, I want you to take your squad and move down that hill. Incoming!
Ah! Okay, come on. There. So yeah, this is more or less a prologue chapter. We basically flash back and we basically go back in time after this first mission. This is just this. Yes, this is one of those, bet you're wondering how we got here sort of things. Well, and that had to make you happy just now, Otter. See, hearing the Stukas. Oh, shit! Okay, good. They took out the Panzer. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm coming. Right, I'm the sergeant. I'm supposed to be leading you. Okay. Ah, well, that's helpful. Because if you're...
There's the bridge, Sarge!
Oop.
On the bridge! A Sherman! Now's your chance to use that rifle, Alan.
Damn Nazis. So right off the bat, you can tell that this definitely is a massive improvement in terms of graphics and mechanics from Call of Duty Finest Hour from those earlier streams of mine. The maps aren't quite so bare looking now. They actually have the mechanic that became common later on of being able to time your grenade throws. Yeah. Well, and you can't quite see it here yet, but this definitely has one very noticeable change from Call of Duty Finest Hour. When I get to more up-close fighting, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Ah! Damn, Stuka took out our tank. Ugh. Ha ha ha. Yeah, have a Tommy gun, why don't you? Okay. Seems to be the last of them. And yeah, this prologue is set after the Battle of Normandy. Basically in that period where we were trying to catch up with the Germans, retreat back to Germany. And we're naively thinking, oh, the war's gonna be over by Christmas now.
Clear the way for us!
Damn it. Shit! A Tiger tank!
Watch it! That turret is still active!
Ah!
Maybe we can draw its fire so our guys can take it out with satchel charges! Stay down, Alan!
Look at that big, ugly Tiger tank.
Maybe if we move to those buildings, we can get a beat on the 20mm, Sarge.
There we go. There's the reload button. Ugh. Damn SS. Hardcore motherfuckers, too. Okay. Ha ha ha. There we go, I took out your flak gun. What are you gonna do now, huh? Ah! Quick! Let's move! Let's blow up that tiger. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. Yep. Okay, so where were we at? Yes, Tiger no more.
We got some bombers coming in to flatten this friggin' burg. Lay some smoke so we don't get hammered by our own bombs.
Good idea. Okay. There we go. Okay. Of course they're counterattacking. Alright, come on! Come on!
Take cover!
Come on! Come on! Oh, what happened?
Stay calm, Sarge. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be alright. Hey, where's that medic?
Hey, Teddy! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to my humble little channel. Tonight I'm starting to play Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. This is one of the games I grew up with. Long story short, the older Call of Duty games are what got me into learning real World War II history. Yes, Otter, say hello to Teddy. Teddy, say hello to Otter. So yeah, well, something just happened to the guy I was playing. I'm sure we'll find out later on what that was all about. But meanwhile, time to go back to the beginning of their story. Two years earlier.
With the world once again thrown into war, the U.S. 1st Infantry Division is called into service. With regiments dating back to the American Revolution, the oldest continuously serving division in the United States Army.
Ah, yes, the 1st Infantry Division.
The distinctive arm patch, the fighting first set sail from New York to the United Kingdom in early August 1942 to begin their training for the Second World War. Under the watchful eye of Major General Terry Allen, the division commander, the fighting first was kept busy, preparing for their first taste of combat. Across the sea, British and German armies clashed under the scorching heat of the deserts of North Africa. Amidst these hellish conditions, General Bernard Montgomery and his British Eighth Army had been able to hold off Rommel's blitzkrieg attacks through a war of attrition. But the deadlock needed to be broken, and the Big Red One, fresh from their training, waited eagerly for their call to action. Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and American
Winston
President
Churchill.
Roosevelt, along with General Dwight D. Eisenhower, devised
Churchill, drink time.
held territories of North Africa. Codenamed Operation Torch, the invasion was to start in late October of 1942, with the 1st Infantry Division embarking for the Algerian coast. Unsure if the German-occupied French forces would attack U.S. troops, bright American flag armbands were to be worn as a deterrent.
Yes, it is, Teddy.
The least of the Big Red Ones,
Yes, it is.
Rommel's battle-hardened Africans were not about to give in to these
Yeah,
soldiers when
literally just before stream, I finished reorientating the poster layout I had in here. Decided to have a more uniform, spooky vibe since, well, the time of spookiness is almost here. So yeah, that's, you heard them right. What's this? What's this? But yeah, you heard that newsreel. Well, that fake newsreel, but still, you heard right. The first place that American soldiers fought in the European theater of World War II wasn't actually Europe. It was North Africa, and we were landing in an area that wasn't even occupied by German forces, but instead by French soldiers who basically were serving the puppet government in southern France that the Germans created after they conquered it in 1940. And like they were saying, we weren't sure how much of a fight the French would put up with us invading their colonies here in North Africa. We were hoping they wouldn't put up much of a fight because this was... Yep. Oh yeah, Teddy, I'm a big history guy. I forgot to mention that beforehand. So yeah. They're hoping that the French troops don't put up much of a fight because, well, this is the first major operation involving U.S. soldiers in the European War in World War II, and, well, sad to say, we weren't quite ready to fight a world war at this point. I mean, we just barely got enough trained men together to send to North Africa for this operation. And they were sent to North Africa because, well, we wanted to go across the English Channel and attack France right away, but the British were like, no, no, no. The Germans are a lot tougher than you think they are. You need to cut your teeth on less fortified parts of Axis Europe before we can do a cross-channel invasion. So they chose North Africa. And the invasion happened in November of 1942, which was actually quite the momentous month, because that was also the same month that in the Battle of Stalingrad, the Soviet army launched its massive counterattack that ended up cutting off the German army attacking Stalingrad. But so yeah, basically we're at the point where the tide's beginning to turn against the Axis powers. So thankfully we're not playing parts of the war where the Axis are in the ascent. No, no, we're starting to have to fight back against them. Yep.
Man, I'm starving. I haven't eaten nothing since we left the ship. Hey, you know, my dad runs a deli back in the Bronx, makes the best pastrami sandwiches you'll ever eat.
Brooklyn, you ain't quite right.
Kinda like your sister, huh, you friggin' hayseed?
Oh. Stop it, controller. Stop it.
Stay on the ball. This ain't boot camp.
Hey, mad at you.
Hey, Sarge, I thought you said the French were gonna surrender.
Yeah, storming the beach was fun and all, but I gotta get back. I got tickets to the Yankee games. They're playing the Red Sox. I got box seats.
Ah, shut the hell up, Bloomfield.
I said cannon. Resistance or not, we got an airfield to secure, Private.
Till
tell you what, fellas. I'm glad those Frenchies decided to fight back. And for Christ's sake, Kelly, watch where you point that rifle. Try and remember that. It'll keep you from blowing the head off the guy next to you.
Okay, Sarge. Look at all this sand, guys. I sure ain't in Jersey no more.
Well, at least you can be thankful for that.
Oh!
Oh, God!
Shit!
Medic!
Private, get on that gun!
No, it's just a little finicky, that's all. Okay. The French are attacking! See, and I do like that little detail there, that if you just keep trying to fire repeatedly with the machine gun, it overheats, just like real machine guns do. Okay. Ah! Put up and keep firing! Yeah, and this isn't even an old controller, or Teddy, it's... Ah! Okay. Well, this one's a bit like that. In that you play a soldier in the 1st Infantry Division. Yeah. Yeah, it was done for the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, Teddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is OG Call of Duty era. Back when it was just World War II themed.
Soldier, take Kelly, Bloomfield, and the rest of the squad and mop up that barracks on the right. I want it squeaky clean, you hear me?
Get you, Sarge.
Okay. Okay, Sag. Yeah. Bonjour, oh motherfuckers. Yeah. Indeed.
Take Brooklyn with you. I'm from the Bronx, Sarge. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Exactly, Teddy. Exactly. Okay, don't mind if I do. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I know. Boy.
Soldier, take Kelly, Bloomfield, and the rest of the squad and mop up that barracks on the right. I want it squeaky clean, you hear me?
Oh, and where Oran is, this is in Algeria. Exactly, Teddy. If you were wondering where in North Africa this is Algeria, back when it was still a French colony. And basically when France surrendered in 1940, part of the deal they made with the Germans was the Germans would quote-unquote allow them to still run their colonies, but under a puppet regime that would be wholly subservient to the Third Reich. And also there was the stipulation of that if any Allied forces tried to invade French colonies, the French would, especially North Africa, where there were German soldiers stationed, the French were pretty much told, you will fight them tooth and nail, because about half of France was occupied by the German army. And the Germans basically threatened, either you fight to the death to defend your colonies against any Allied invasion, and don't you dare try to ally yourselves with them, or we'll just declare martial law and seize the whole of France. And that's basically what ended up happening when this invasion happened, because the French didn't put up as hard a fight as, say, German soldiers would have. And so in retaliation, the German government, the Nazis pretty much, sent their armies in France to occupy southern France, which they had left as a puppet state. But, interestingly enough, a lot of these French units we were... Yeah, exactly, Teddy, exactly. Interestingly enough, a lot of these French forces were fighting here. Not long after this invasion happened, they switched sides and joined the Allied army.
Brooklyn, you idiot! You're gonna get it knocked down! I said cover me! I can't work like this!
Really, Brooklyn?
Almost open! Almost open!
Yeah, pretty much, Teddy.
Just like breaking into my father's liquor cabinet.
Well, and they helped beef up the Allied forces that landed in North Africa. More or less, we had them take positions that weren't quite the positions that were most likely to be centers of heavy fighting. Oh, here we go. My favorite game, I don't have a favorite game, but I do have favorites. Actually, I just finished playing on my last stream one of my favorites, which is the Peter Jackson King Kong game. Yes, there is a tie-in game to Peter Jackson's version of King Kong with Jack Black in 2005. And it's actually a rare tie-in game that's actually really well done. And... but, so yeah, there's that one. I love, ironically, another of my favorite games is also, and another one of my favorite games, interestingly enough, is another tie-in game, the tie-in game for Spider-Man 2, as in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, the one with Doc Ock and all that, and that game is really well done, and that game still holds up. Dated 2004 graphics aside. Let's see what else.
Brooklyn, you're a moron. Well, Professor, I'll be more than happy to take your cut.
You see those hangars? Get in there and secure them. I don't care how you do it. Make them ours.
Yeah, Teddy, I mean, like I said on Jasmine's Discord, or you do you if you're excited for that film. Good for you. I just personally am done with the MCU version of Marvel. I really don't like the direction they went in. And at this point, I'd rather just stick with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man personally, but that's a whole other thing. Okay. Oh, an interesting. Yeah, that's and that's the thing, Teddy. In terms of the most recent stuff, I'm actually way more open-minded about DC now. I actually personally think that DC goes in the direction they've been going in the past couple years. They might pull an upset. I really appreciate that they're having the attitude of, you know what, let's go back to having heroes act like heroes again. And that would be good. Don't shoot my plane. Oh yeah, Teddy, Otter is a big aviation history guy, so and he has a special fondness for the German Stuka. So he might get a little triggered in this level. Oh, and fun fact about this machine gun I'm using here, this is a French light machine gun developed in between World War I and World War II. And interestingly enough, when the French switched sides and decided to throw in their lot with the Allies, we tried to rearm the French forces in North Africa with American weapons. And the French, yeah, well, that gun didn't exist yet in World War II, though, Teddy. There was something that later led to the AK-47 that was developed during World War II, but it was developed by the Germans. But anyway, so one of the weapons we tried to arm the French soldiers in North Africa with was the BAR, the Browning automatic rifle, and the French soldiers really weren't big fans of it. They honestly would have preferred to still use this weapon because it held more rounds. Having the magazine on top of the gun made it a lot easier to quickly switch out magazines, whereas the Browning automatic rifle had its magazine below the barrel, which meant you had to awkwardly flip the gun upside down in order to change the magazine, which was not very well conducive to quick firing. Oops, sorry guys. Ah yes, squids. Oh. Damn it. Okay, that plane lived. I'm sure Otter will be happy about that. No, I haven't played Minecraft, Teddy. I actually haven't. There's honestly a lot of popular games with like streaming and that sort of thing that I haven't played. Haven't really played too many online focused games like that.
You see those hangars? Get in there and secure them. I don't care how you do it. Make them ours.
Okay, Sarge, we hear ya. No, and that's perfectly fine to ask, Teddy. Perfectly fine. I mean, and from what I've seen, Minecraft seems like a nice little game to just have some nice Zen-like things with, creepers aside. Plus, I have seen some really interesting Minecraft mods on YouTube. Especially, don't hit the plane. Here. Oops. Not that button. Okay. Surely one of these is a melee attack. Hallie! Hallie, welcome! You made it! Oh, and Hallie, welcome. Say hello to Teddy. Teddy's one of our latest converts here. Let's all say our hellos while I try to figure out where the melee button is. Guess there is no melee button. Could have sworn there was. Okay, I thought I had pressed. There we go. Thought I had pressed that button already. Oh well. Did I mention it's been a while since I've played this game? Okay. Oh no, we're not. Sorry, Otter. I had to. Yes, welcome to North Africa. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot, Ali. I'm playing Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. We're in the first real campaign of the game. This is set in North Africa. At least this part of the game is. And we're playing as soldiers of the 1st Infantry Division. And you may be wondering, wait, North Africa and all that, but no joke, that is where American soldiers first fought in the European War. Yep, and interestingly enough, we're not fighting German soldiers right away. Yeah, oh, look at it. There it is. Oh, I'm sure we can repair it. Send it to a museum. Yeah, and who we're fighting right here, Hallie, like I said, aren't German soldiers, but French soldiers, because where we landed in North Africa was the then French colonies of Morocco and Algeria, and basically we're fighting French soldiers who are under the orders of a puppet regime in southern France that's basically taking old... Yeah, it'll buff out. That's basically taking old orders from the Nazis. Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was loud. Oh shit. Yep. We got one. Okay, this one was not my fault though, Otter. This happened out in the other part. But yeah, sadly there goes another Stuka. Oh, Brooklyn. Alright, Sarge, I hear ya. Yes, indeed. Well, I mean, although to be honest, Otter, you had to know this was coming when you saw we were attacking an airfield. Although, I do think this is... Although, I do think this is creative license, Otter, that it's Stukas we're dealing with at this airfield, because again, this is operated by French soldiers, so I think in reality they would have had like pre-war French planes here and not necessarily modern German planes, but hey, creative license.
We'll be slaughtered if you try to take those guys head on. Get over there.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and well, and at least it's believable, and at least it's creative license that I could see the logic in. Oh, thank you, Teddy. Oh, thank you for that. I'm pretty new to this. I only just started doing this in May, so knowing that there are people who actually like seeing me do this warms my heart. Sorry. Well, and also some more poetic license here in that we're seeing German vehicles at this airfield. You know, like this German half-track here. And the German Kubler wagon. Oh, thank you, Teddy. Oh, you should have seen my earlier streams. Talk about I clearly had no idea what I was doing. There we go. Here, let's see if I can do any damage to the car. Nope, I guess not. That was worth a shot. Ooh, look at that dogfight, huh, Otter? Look at that. Bonjour. Oh. Hey, if I could build up the nerve to do it, Teddy, you can too. I mean, I have this to deal with. Yes, air show! Well, this is more of a hardcore air show because they're using live rounds. Oh, shh, be very, very quiet. The French don't know we're here. Bonjour! Okay. Alright, there's this upper level. Ooh. Okay. Stop shooting down our planes, damn it. Ha 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 ha. Well, and another bit of creative license here. I don't know if you saw for a brief second before I grabbed this gun. This is a Mauser sniper rifle, which is a little anachronistic. Again, it really should be a French sniper rifle, but hey. This is pretty much the only level we fight French soldiers in, so it's understandable that they took some liberties. Huh. I like the way you think, Brooklyn. Use their own flak guns against them. I like that thinking. Yep, sorry, Otter, we gotta put an end to the air show. Ooh, that's loud. Oh. Oh, I see ya. Ha ha ha. Nice try, Stuka. Ha ha ha. Hey, One Pro. Came in just in time for me to put an end to this air show. Ha 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 ha. Oh, damn it. Oh, and by the way, One Pro, say hello to Teddy. Teddy, he's the latest convert to our little gang. Oh, that's not fair. Swarming me all at once?
I think that's the last of them. Haha, you did it!
Okay. Looks like they gave up the airfield. What? Hey. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, don't glitch on me like this. Ah. Yep. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do Elmer Fudd. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Ha! Well, that was a little annoying, that glitch just now. We were supposed to hear them talking, and what happens there is Bloomfield, or Brooklyn there, he tries bragging like, oh, you should have seen me. I caught this French bastard all by surprise. You should have seen me. It was wonderful. And everyone else is like, whatever, Brooklyn. And the Sarge basically is like, okay, job well done. We've secured the airfield. That was a little annoying, though, that we didn't hear the dialogue. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and technically this invasion of North Africa, there were British soldiers involved. And that was part of the worry about, well, will the French fight us or not? Because, well, by this point, the French had become very bitter towards the British. For one thing, they felt that the British had abandoned them by doing the Dunkirk evacuation. And then, after France surrendered, the Royal Navy sent a squadron to basically attack and sink a French naval flotilla in North Africa for fear that it would be seized by the German Navy. And that definitely soured relations between Britain and France. Part of the reason why with this invasion they were really hoping to lean on, hey, it's American soldiers here and the French don't hate us yet. Yep. So now we flash forward. We're now in February of 1943. After we defeated the French army in Algeria and Morocco, and it only took 3 days to do it, we had a mad dash to Tunisia, which was also a French colony, because we knew that it would be a race between us and the Germans already in North Africa to, okay, who will get to Tunisia first and fortify it? And we just barely lost the race. The Germans beat us to Tunisia, and they fortified the hell out of it, sent a whole army in there, including more modern tanks and planes and all that. And so now, we American soldiers are about to know what real combat is like, because we're about to have our first major battle against the German army. Kasserine Pass. Or no, wait. Oh wait, I forgot. Kasserine's not here yet. We're almost at Kasserine.
He just wanted a quick ride, and my younger brother is a pilot who wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for what you guys did back at that airfield.
This is the U.S. Army, not a goddamn carnival, son. See that my rifleman is back in his half track at your next stop.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, so my mistake. The Battle of Kasserine Pass hasn't quite started yet, but it's about to. And yeah, these are not Sherman tanks here. These are Stuart tanks. Technically, tanks that we weren't supposed to be having on the front line like this. But...
Boys won't stand a chance. Let's get up there.
Oh. Oh good, it's an Italian tank. These are easy to take out. That's another detail I like here, is that in this campaign early on in the game they show Italian soldiers also, because a good chunk of the Axis forces in North Africa were Italian soldiers, because, well, Libya was an Italian colony, and Mussolini had delusions of grandeur that he was going to rebuild the Roman Empire. Problem was, his military was actually pretty crappy, including their tanks. Their tanks were basically like these light tanks we're seeing here. Basically, this tank, like I said, it wasn't supposed to be in the front line. And because these tanks were designed to be like scout tanks and all that, not necessarily tanks you would intend to actually go toe-to-toe against enemy armored formations. But the problem was, this should give you an idea of how well we planned the invasion of North Africa. We found that it was pretty hard to get the Sherman tanks we had transported on boats out of the boats. It was kind of hard to do, but these smaller tanks could easily be transported off the boats, so these ended up being the first tanks that saw action against German and Italian tanks in North Africa. And these tanks were not designed to fight against German and Italian tanks. They had a very puny, small, short-barreled 37mm gun. They had pretty much shit for armor. The only thing they had going for them was that they were fast. They could maneuver pretty quickly. Oh, damn! Buongiorno, guys. Well, and like I said, these tanks, they could do all right against Italian tanks, because Italian tanks really weren't very well armored themselves and had 40mm cannon, a little bigger than these Stuart tanks, but not by much. But these Stuart tanks, against Panzers, it was more of a sort of situation. Oh, shit.
That was an 88! Those ruins, carry that gun.
There we go. Okay. Yep, we got an 88 millimeter. Oh shit. There's Panzer tanks. Yeah, see, this is the only way these type of tanks could take out Panzers. Basically, get up close and just hope that you could take them out before they took you out. Ah, yes.
We gotta stop that wagon!
There we go. Take out their AA. Yeah. Well, thanks, Otter. I mean, it's been a while, but I've played this game so many times that once I had to reorient myself around the controls since it's been a while, it's like riding a bike. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it took about 4 or 5 shots at very close range for me to take out that Panzer. Because, well, look how big it is, and look how big its gun is. And look how small our tanks are. Not really the most even match, is it? Yep. Well, and Tunisia, interestingly enough, happened to be the first place that Western Allied soldiers came across the longer-barreled Panzer IVs with the long-barreled 75 millimeter guns, and those were pretty formidable. Well, hey. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm very lucky that tank didn't take me out right away. Ugh. See how close I had to get to that one? But yes, we are fighting in the desert.
There's no way we're getting in there.
All we have to do is clear the defenses and our flyboys will take care of the rest.
Oh shit. Indeed. Damn it. Like I told you, these Stuart tanks didn't last too long in a one-on-one fight against Panzer tanks. Because again, short-barreled 37 millimeter tank, not a lot of armor against a decently armored tank with a long-barreled 75 millimeter gun. Yeah, I like the details in this game too.
There's no way we're getting in there.
All we have to do is clear the defenses and our flyboys will take care of the rest.
Hackers!
Oh shit. Yep, indeed. Ah! That round almost got me. Damn it. Yes. Hit the side. There we go. There we go. Now just one more left. Ha 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 ha. Oh, really? That's another one of those games I haven't played yet, Teddy. But it is a game that does intrigue me. It definitely makes me wonder how good of a poker face I could have in a game like that. Then again, one pro has accused me of being very good at deflecting and making someone else seem guilty. Okay, well, thing is, Teddy, how much does it cost? Because I am tight on funds right now, sadly. And also, I'm not sure if I'm going to be working on Sunday. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was one of those charged games or whatever, given how popular it's become. Because you know how that sort of thing works. Oh. Okay. Why are you pointing at that direction, Star? What did I miss? So that's where they charge you. Customization. Oh, that's what. I forgot to take out that last flak gun. Oops. Because I do usually work Sundays, and I usually... But I do usually work Sundays, and usually it's till 7, and I know that's usually... usually by that time, Jasmine's already started her game night. Well, and I mean 7 my time. I'm on Eastern time where I live. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, that. Forgot that flak. Forgot the flak and flak. Might want to back up a bit since there's an airstrike coming. Okay, here we go, Otter. There we go. American air power. Yep, it's 11:04. It's about that time here, Teddy. Well, PM here. I don't know if you mean AM where you live, but it's PM here. Okay. Now that little encounter we had. Okay, PM. Same here. But that little encounter we just had with the Panzers, that is a little bit of poetic license because, again, yep, P-38s. Which German soldiers learned very quickly to dread in North Africa. Yeah, well, what was it they called them, Otter? The Devil Tails or something like that, because how they kind of looked like forked tails. But, yeah. So that encounter we just had was very atypical of the first armored clashes between American tanks and German tanks. In reality, the first armored clashes didn't end nearly that well. Usually they ended with us getting our asses kicked and having to retreat because, well, we underestimated what German tanks would be like. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I would... There we go, Fork-tailed Devil, that's it. Yep. So now here we are, not long after that clash, Kasserine Pass, which was the first full-scale battle involving American soldiers and German soldiers in World War II. Basically, Erwin and Rommel, the Desert Fox, who had been retreating from Egypt and Libya with the British Eighth Army on his tail, comes to North Africa, unites his force with the German army that had already been sent to Tunisia, and he comes up with a plan to basically try to buy more time for the Axis forces in North Africa, even though he privately doubts that they'll be able to hold on to North Africa for much longer. But to buy time, he decided to launch a massive counterattack at the American soldiers at a place called Kasserine Pass, with the hope of causing panic and disorder, and if it went far enough, seizing the main American supply base. Wow. Oh, that had to have been cool, Otter. That had to have been cool. Boy, talk about an adrenaline rush, huh, Otter? But yeah, so Rommel's plan, attack the American soldiers because he correctly guessed that, well, they're not as seasoned to what fighting's like as the British soldiers are. I can take advantage of that, attack them in a surprising way, and if I sow enough panic and disorder, maybe I can seize their main supply base and basically cripple their advance into Tunisia for several months, buying us more time to fortify in Tunisia. And, well, it nearly worked. The American soldiers who were in the front lines got it, basically panicked and fled.
It looks like...
Come on. Stop it, possessed controller.
We're moving the...
Come on.
division up.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
What's going on, Sarge?
26 got their asses handed to them by Rommel and his damned Africa Corps.
See, there you go. The 26th they're referring to is 26th Infantry Regiment.
Rommel's panzers rolled over the 26th and took the pass. For some reason, they pulled out afterwards. Regiment sending us up to take it back, this time for keeps.
Panzers? Our stewards don't stand a chance. We got anything bigger?
Not much. We managed to scrape up a couple of half-tracks with the 75s, like back in Oran.
Jesus, Sarge.
Oh, indeed, Otter, indeed.
Well, Vic, we gotta do something and fast. When we stop, grab some mines from the back.
Oh, wait a
It's little
second.
surprise for Rommel.
Wait. Okay.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Too late!
Shit!
Hang on!
They're already here!
If those tanks get through, we're screwed!
Ah! This is not good. This is not good at all.
Sarge, they're right on top of us!
Yep, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Shit.
Man that gun now! No tanks get through, understand?
Oh yes, these half-tracks with the 75mm guns. Oh, correction. Low velocity short-barreled 75mm guns. These half-tracks very quickly became notorious as not lasting long at all against German tanks. So much so that... Yeah, exactly, run! So much so, Otter, that by the time of the Battle of Kasserine Pass, which is what this battle is, these half-tracks like I'm shooting from became known as Purple Heart Boxes. Okay. Oh.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Oh shit.
The foxhole! We gotta hold them off till our tankers get here.
Oh. Well, we can't run, Otter. Or don't you remember what the Sarge said? We have to hold the line. Even though there's a damn tiger coming at us now. Ugh. I mean, the 50 cal machine gun is potent, but against the Tiger tank, no. No, we can't run. We have to hold the line. Even though that damn tank's getting closer and closer. Look at that thing. Now, here's a part of the game I always rolled my eyes at. What happens right here. Oh, oh, ah! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Otter. I have to call bullshit here. Stuart tanks taking out that thing. I do have to call bullshit here. This is one moment in this game that I do think they kind of stretched the believability a little too far. I mean, seriously, you're telling me that a bunch of tanks that are like this took out that? Yeah, it was right on me. I would have found it way more believable in this level if, as the Stuarts arrived, one of those fighter bombers came and attacked the Tiger. That would have been a way more believable way for this tank to be taken out. Yeah. Although, thankfully, Otter, they don't do really silly stuff like that at very much in this game. This isn't modern Call of Duty we're talking about, where you would see shit like that throughout the game. And I've never seen a Tiger 1 tank up close, but I have seen a King Tiger up close, which was basically this, but even bigger. But yeah, so, Kasserine Pass. Oh.
There's a minefield around the bend that's keeping us from advancing.
Why don't you send the engineers in to clear it out?
That's where you guys come in. Area's too hot for them without an escort. Sergeant Hassler and his boys are waiting by a footpath that leads to the minefield. Place is lousy with Germans, Sergeant.
We're getting used to that, Mac.
Appreciate the help.
Okay, you heard him. I want you guys to escort those engineers. Just provide support. Don't do anything stupid. I need you alive.
Sound advice, Sergeant. Don't do anything stupid. I need you alive. Honestly, that's pretty sensible. Those are pretty sensible orders. Yeah, I'm gonna regroup. I just want to scrounge some machine gun ammo. Because these German submachine guns were actually pretty useful. Yep, see? There's our reinforcements.
Glad you can make it. Let's get this done.
So yeah, in Rommel's initial attack at Kasserine Pass, he, no joke, actually managed to get as far as, I think it was like a couple dozen miles behind the Allied lines. That's how deep penetration in the American lines he made. Because, again, the American soldiers really hadn't faced a real German attack yet, at least a full-scale one. So when it happened, they completely panicked and ran. And it caused a domino effect, and really it took desperate last stand actions by various isolated American soldiers to slow down Rommel enough so that some sort of strong defensive line could be patched up far in the rear. But yeah, with what you were saying earlier, Otter, yeah, Rommel, he definitely had a sad end there. He definitely though was someone who realized a little too late that he was fighting for the bad guys. Yeah, I got one of your own submachine guns. What do you think of that? Oh, damn it. Ha ha ha. There you go. Have a grenade. Okay, Otter. Don't worry, Otter. There's no German plane carnage this time. Damn it. Excuse me. And again, the attack did go successfully at first for Rommel, but he wasn't a fool. He knew that it would be incredible. It would be incredible luck on his part if he actually achieved what Hitler thought he would achieve, which was somehow driving the Americans and British out of Tunisia and out of North Africa. Which Rommel himself knew, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Rommel knew that the best he could hope for was to buy time. Because yeah, by this point, Hitler had started to really go down the deep end in terms of the whole going crazy and not accepting reality. Because, well, just days before, the German army at Stalingrad had surrendered, the first time an entire German army had been lost in the war, and it was the farthest they ever went into the Soviet Union, so there was that at catastrophic defeat. Things are not going too well for them in the long run in North Africa. The U-boats still are taking some damage, are still doing some damage to Allied shipping, but they're starting to go from the hunters to the hunted. So basically, winter of 42, 43, the tide's turning against the Germans. There we go. Damn it. All right, Vic, I hear ya. Yeah. Welcome back, Teddy. Totally didn't just die twice within a few minutes just now. Yeah, the closest thing to a game like Among Us I've ever played, Teddy, really isn't even a game where you're supposed to trick people and all that. And I only say it's the closest to Among Us in that it's oh, somebody in the group's randomly chosen to be a killer and all that. And that was the Friday the 13th game. Which, yeah, if you haven't heard, oh, that game is such a train wreck to play now. I mean, it's not officially supported anymore. The only way you can play it is on player-run servers, so yeah, it's pretty much troll player central now. It's a shame too, because it wasn't that bad a game when you had people actually playing it. Okay. And Teddy, if you think this kind of looks like Tatooine, you wouldn't be far off. Fun fact, they actually filmed New Hope and parts of Return of the Jedi in Tunisia. That's basically where the Tatooine stuff was filmed in the original trilogy. So actually, I wasn't planning on doing that, Otter, because I have other games in mind for October. I already showed on Discord what one of them was, but I also have another game planned. This one right here. Yeah, I was planning on doing Until Dawn, definitely doing Until Dawn and the 2009 Ghostbusters game, because there's the new movie coming out, because I'm probably going to see it still, but I am not too optimistic about this new Ghostbusters, to be honest. You were the imposter, huh, Teddy? Yeah. Damn it. Damn German machine guns. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think Teddy, if I did play it, I think it would be I think it would be hard for me not to play into it and just act incredibly cartoonishly defensive the whole time. Like the nerve of you to accuse me, dear sir, and all that.
Well, we can't do anything with that armor down there.
Yeah, you're right.
Resume the short tour up our stewards. I wonder how well they'll work against their own things.
Good idea, Vic. I was waiting for the not like this, Otter. I knew it. I knew that's what your reaction was gonna be. Well, go figure these Panzerschrecks work against the German tanks. Cause yeah, guys, this may look like a bazooka. It's actually the German version of the bazooka called the Panzerschreck. Basically, it was a bazooka, but with a lot more heft to it. The bazooka we had a 60 millimeter round. The bazooka had a 60 millimeter round, which, if you were lucky, could take out German tanks. But you had to be extremely lucky. The German Panzerschreck, however, it fired an 88 millimeter round, far more effective against tanks of all kinds. Oh, yep, that poor little armored car. Didn't stand a chance against that Panzerschreck. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit.
Sniper! Get down behind these rocks!
I think I know where he is. Stay put.
I think I got him!
I don't think you did, buddy. Oh boy.
You're a better shot with that thing than I am.
Hey, where are you? Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh. Hello. Ooh. More of you, huh? Okay, there's a third one. But where is he? Oh, there you are. Gotcha.
Well, get to it, would you? We ain't got all day.
Alright, Vic, alright.
Give us some suppressing fire and buy us some time.
Let's hope that 50 cal still has something in it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the Germans are gonna like it if we try to clear these mines they put up. Damn, guys, I thought you were elites. Part of the proud Africa Corps. We sure seem to be whooping you easily. There we go.
I knew I could count on you two.
I had it covered.
The Germans have captured our artillery positions on the other side of the pass.
Oh, hello, Sarge.
We can recapture them before our tanks can move through. Forward scouts have discovered an abandoned village in the hills above the pass. The route through it should take you directly to our captured artillery. Kelly, go with them.
Sure, an abandoned village. Yeah, we'll see just how abandoned it is. I don't think the Germans would be that stupid to have behind them completely exposed. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm leaning in to look at the computer here where I'm running the stream from, I'm very nearsighted, so I can see well enough to do the game here. I just have to lean in a little much. Yeah, exactly. Ambush.
O'Brien, you still got any satchel charges with you?
Hell yeah, Vic.
Hey, look at that guy's mustache. Is that Freddie Mercury?
Keep moving! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the heads up before you detonated.
Exactly, Teddy. Freddy. Hey, better to have that. Exactly. Better to have that Freddy than a certain other Freddy. Although, truth be told, I never thought the original Freddy was that scary. Little too goofy for my taste. Yep, they were waiting for us. They definitely were waiting for us. It scares you. Hold on a second. It scares you? Is that what you meant, Teddy? Does Pennywise scare you? Yep. Oh, damn it. Hey, I don't blame you, Teddy. I actually really love the recent It movies. I felt they did a great job with making it. See, and that's the thing, Teddy. I'm not scared of at least regular looking clowns, and that's a big reason why I Yep, you see what I did there, Otter? But I'm not scared of regular looking clowns. That's why I really like the theatrical It movies. I like how they did a better job at going, no, this is a monster pretending to be a clown. I really like how he was clearly a very otherworldly, monstrous creature. Granted, the Tim Curry one is entertaining. I just never found his Pennywise very scary. Granted, I saw that It as an adult. I didn't see the original It as a kid. Given how much of a timid kid I was, I probably would have been terrified by the original It.
Just clear the way, thank you.
Yes. Yes, clear the way for us, Freddy. Or O'Brien, whoever you are. Okay, Otter. You got me thinking. Okay, Otter, now you've got me thinking of something else. I don't know if you can see it up here. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Okay. Yeah, and I understand people who prefer the older It to the more recent films. I mean, it's partly nostalgia, and the miniseries was technically a more faithful adaptation of the book. Hold on a second. Don't have... Hold on a second. Yes, go towards the light. I don't know about you, Otter. I really hope Cosmo does do a movie night of Poltergeist next month. Because honestly, I think she would like the film if for no other reason than the mom's cute, and there is a happy ending, and there's all the cute stuff with Carol Ann, and the dog lives. So, if nothing else, I think those by themselves would make Cosmo not be too afraid of Poltergeist. But anyway, Teddy, I assume you mean, have I seen the original Candyman, Teddy? Because if so, I just have one thing to say. Join me and become immortal. Be my victim, Helen. But yes, I've seen the original Candyman. I really liked it. The new one, I wasn't the biggest fan of. I thought it was kind of eh. But that's just me. Oh yeah, and Teddy, that definitely was part of the reason why that definitely was among the reasons why I ended up loving Candyman, because I do have the right pitch to pull off his voice. But yeah, Teddy, I actually, not too long ago on my YouTube, did a review of the new Candyman. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I didn't think it was a bad film. I just felt that they went in a direction and that wasn't the most well thought out direction. Honestly, I would have liked the new Candyman better if it had been a remake instead of trying to be a direct sequel to the original like it turned out to be. I just felt that what they did in the new Candyman didn't really fit the mythology that was established in the original film. But that's just me. There we go. Haha, I flanked your ass. Haha. Flanked your ass. Yes, get some health, please. Thank you. Ooh, you sneaky, sneaky. Okay, checkpoint.
There they are! They're using our own guns against us!
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I assume you're talking about that one with like the evil clown guy. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Like I said, I'm not too scared of regular clowns, and what I liked about it as a story was that it wasn't just a clown. I liked how, no, this is a monster. But hey. Anyway, they're using our own guns against us, the bastards. Oh, I've heard how gross it is. And I know that they're... Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, how dare you take down one of our own planes. How dare you. But I have... Yeah, that definitely sounds gross, but I have seen other horror films that to this day are considered among the grossest ever. I have seen The Thing, and I have seen the 80s version of The Fly, and both of those films are really gruesome. It actually was interesting how I first saw the 80s version of The Fly. I was a teenager and I had just gotten the rubber bands attached to my braces, which I don't know if any of you have had to have that, because I had a real bad overbite when I was younger, and they literally attached rubber bands to my braces to literally pull my jaw into a more properly aligned way. And when I first had those rubber bands on, oh god, was it painful. And it was definitely quite the surreal experience dealing with the pain of that and watching the 80s The Fly for the first time. It's like just pure yeesh all around. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I am very nearsighted, so just reading glasses doesn't cut it for me. Outside of streaming and me being on camera for my YouTube stuff, I do have regular glasses, and Oh. Yeah, again, very nearsighted. Okay. Yep, we took out their armored car. Ooh, look at that vista. We seem to have quite the battle going on. Okay. There we go. Wait for it. Ha ha ha! There we go. We've won the battle. There you go, Otter. More P-38 action.
Good to see you guys in one piece. That was some real nice soldier in there.
Thanks, Sarge.
Looks like you boys got the Desert Fox retreating with his tail between his legs. Time to head back to camp and get a hot meal.
Oh yeah, we won a bet. Oh yeah, we just won a really important victory, but who cares?
What the hell's going on? Looks like they're pulling back.
I guess they didn't know we were.
Come on. There we go.
All right, gather around, boys. Just got word from Battalion. The Germans are mounting a full-scale counterattack to retake this village.
Well, we ain't gonna let that happen.
Slow down, cowboy. This village is only a field hospital. Look around. Our medics aren't armed. I'm saying we gotta defend this position long enough to get our docks safely out of here. The forward OP puts the Germans to the southeast and closing fast. They'll be moving up the road towards our position with at least one full infantry division, probably more.
Gotta love those odds.
Private, you, Kelly, and Brooklyn take a couple
Actually,
other men.
Sarge, I'm from,
Take a couple other men and set up defensive positions at the main intersection. You'll have a good field of fire from there. Keep those crowds out of this town. Understand?
Okay, well, this sounds promising. We're having a desperate evacuation of medical personnel. And and we don't have too many soldiers defending this town. And they said intel says an entire division is on its way to attack here. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough day.
Hey, we're looking for the main intersection.
There we go.
Guess this is it. Get up on the roof. Get a better angle from up there.
We got company!
Yep, they're already here. Lovely. Yeah. Well, I guess it is kind of a cowboy western sort of scenario here, Teddy. Circle the wagons.
Somebody get on that 30!
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying, Brooklyn. Come on. Yeah.
Hawkins is under heavy fire from the southwest. Get over there and rejoin the rest of your company ASAP.
Okay. Well, good luck, guys. Good luck holding off that attack wave. We gotta go to the other side of town now. Nah, Brooklyn's not really a Karen in this game. He does have some charm to him. Trust me, Teddy, I know what real Karens are. I work as a cashier at a grocery.
Hang in there, Mac. You're gonna be fine. Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Looking good.
Clear!
Outstanding. To the next one.
Ha ha ha.
Vic, here with me. The rest of you coming from here.
Hawk's been hit! Where is he? See? What we do? Get pinned down! Sarge is down! Medic!
Oh, God. Okay, you go back and grab that medic we saw. Keep your head down and get back here quick.
Oh, great, another sniper.
All right, take me to it.
There you are. Alright, guess not.
Medic! We're sending him over! Hold on! Come on! What are you waiting for? Okay, get over there! We'll give you cover!
I see him. He's up in the tower.
Where? There he is.
You nailed that sumbitch! What are you waiting for? Grab those field dressers and get him over here! Now!
Yeah, there you go, Sarge. Damn it. Oh, yes, restaurants. Yeah, that's what my parents did when I was very little.
Sniper! Hawk's been hit!
Where is he? Anyone see? What do we do? Get pinned down.
Sarge is down! Medic!
Oh, God. Okay, you go back and grab that medic we saw. Keep your head down and get back here quick. All right, take me to him.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely has way more fun dialogue than Finest Hour had.
Where's that damn medic? We're sending him over! Hold
Haha. Yes, I did, Vic. Okay. Hello there. Hello there. No name. Welcome to the channel. Well, hope you've been having a nice evening. And again, welcome to my humble little part of Twitch. Emphasis on little. It's definitely quite small scale by Twitch standards, but we do our best. Oh shit. Oh great. Oh great, rocket attacks.
Those damn rocket launchers have officially become our problem now. I can do it out of sight. They're holed up on that ridge, and they don't have much protection.
Yep. Nebelwerfers are what they were officially called, but we called them Screaming Memes because of the sound these rocket launchers made. And yeah, you did not want to be at the receiving end of them. Kind of scary. Well, okay, we evacuated the hospital. That's good. We at least did that. We just now gotta find some way to hold them back a little more so that we can get out of here. I'm out. Okay. Jesus. These guys are persistent, aren't they? Okay. Damn it. Stop painting rifle. Damn. Yeah, indeed. Oof. Well, they did say that there was an entire division heading into this town. Woo, boy. At least I got plenty of ammo. Yep. I mean, yeah, we did complete our main objective, which is get buy time for the medical guys to evacuate. But now we need to push them back so that we can get out of here. Okay. Yeah, you saw how I had to reload this gun, right? Little awkward. Indeed, Vic. You don't say. Shut down the big, scary-sounding rockets? What a novel idea. Okay. Haha. Okay, now let's destroy these damn rockets. Ha ha ha. There we go. Destroyed your damn rockets. Indeed, Vic. Yeehaw! Yep, we seem to be doing alright. Oh, hello, Sergeant. We took care of those rockets.
Crappy mud pit is ours.
I hope our docs got out okay.
I think
Yep.
we gave him enough time. Now it's our turn. Let's hustle back to camp and get out.
Wait, what? Shit! Run! Yeah, this crappy little mud pit is ours. Oh, come on, it's not... Come on, it's not bad enough we have a damn tank chasing us. Now we have to fight a running battle. Exactly, Teddy. Oh, great. Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Oh, oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks, Teddy. That is one of the downsides of fall coming about. Which stinks because I honestly prefer fall overall. Ah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ha ha ha. So much for that tank.
I gotta report this mess to Delaney.
You gonna be okay, son?
This one wasn't even close.
I tried to get some time off for that. Maybe go home, wouldn't you?
Nah. Getting shot at here is still better than selling shoes for my girlfriend's dad back home. See some pretty scary stuff when you keep up people's shoes like that.
Oh, Brooklyn. Oh, that's exciting, Teddy. Having your birthday soon, huh? That's very exciting. Okay. This next mission will be a perfect ending point for us tonight, and I know Otter will love this. Now, technically this mission should have been a little earlier. Oh! Double congratulations, Teddy. But yeah, Otter, you'll like this next mission. Even though, like I said, personally I think it should have been one of the earlier missions because we are going to travel back in time again. Exactly, Haley. Congrats, or Haley, whatever. Congrats.
Dear brother, I hope this letter gets to you. I just got word that my squadron will be heading off for North Africa tomorrow.
All right, guys,
Look.
heads up. We're coming into the range of Iran. The 1st Infantry will be landing. Later this morning.
See this, Otter?
As much resistance as possible.
Yep. See this, Otter? We're in a B-24 Liberator now.
Stretch, get in the ball turret. We're still a ways out from our target, but yesterday's sortie got jumped by a Luftwaffe patrol.
Yep. Yep, a B-24. Ugh. And I can't imagine how numb the legs of the guy who was in the ball turret. Oh, I'm not flying this, Teddy.
Stretch, remember, you're responsible for any planes lower than the nose or tail. So stay awake down there. A-Flight's reporting contact, sir. Some kind of aerial convoy up ahead.
Ha ha ha.
Have them now. Looks like a chance for some target practice, boys.
So, some German cargo planes. Exactly, Otter. Oof. Come on. Haha. Haha. Yes, the Germans chose a very bad time to be sending unarmed cargo plane squadron. Yeah, Otter, I think this is the only other level in the game where they really stretch the believability. Because you're seeing how many planes I'm taking down, and you and I both know that the real bombers weren't nearly this effective at taking out planes. Damn it.
You okay?
Exactly. Exactly, Otter. Big, fat, slow targets. Okay.
Stretch, get up here to the bomb site and zero in those ships.
Wait. Wait, you're saying that there's a storm going on where you are, Teddy? Like lightning? Great Scott!
B-flight, my plane is leading the run. Numbers 2 and 3 fall close behind. Yes, sir. Okay, open bomb bay.
Oh, this will make you laugh quite a bit, Otter. The bombing here.
Hang on, things are gonna get bumpy. Doors open, Captain. B-flight, adjust your altitude and level off. We have moderate turbulence and a strong wind from the south-southwest. Stretch, you have the controls. You're flying this baby. They're in sight. Send those ships to the bottom. Nice hit there. I've got a confirmation
Yeah,
of enemy tanker sinking.
exactly. 1.21 gigawatts, Teddy.
Oh man, they've got us bracketed good.
Yeah, got the interior right, Otter.
The doors are jammed.
I just mean that I know you'll laugh at how accurate the bombing is here.
Bombardier, take out that damn destroyer. That'll silence his flash.
Because you and I both know how inaccurate these big bombers actually were. Yeah, this Norton bomb site wasn't worth shit.
That's one less destroyer for the Kriegsmarine. Get cozy. We're headed to a higher altitude.
Yeah, Otter, like I was saying, this is basically the last level that gets really questionable in terms of the authenticity.
Stretch, I think we can expect some company soon. Take the gunner's position in the chin.
Contact! You got crowd fighters sighted at 12 o'clock high. Count of 3 bandits.
B-Flight 1 to Squadron Command. requesting permission to climb to Angels 3 and engage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because this is set around the time of that first big mission, so...
Bandits coming in at 12 o'clock!
Uh-oh.
I can't see anything! How many inbound? You don't want to know. Time to learn your go-go wages, boys. Let's teach you a thing or two about the Liberator. They got an A-1 exploration leader! Taking evasive maneuvers! We can sure use some fighter support right now.
Yeah, no shit. Come on. Where are they? Where are those little specks?
Fighters coming in at 12 o'clock!
I see them. Come on. Haha.
That one was mine!
Ha ha ha. A whole mess of Messerschmitts.
Bogies, 12 o'clock! Stay alert, ice field.
And I know, Otter, I know, in reality we wouldn't be doing this well without a fighter escort.
Bogies, 12 o'clock! Enemy 109's coming in at 12 o'clock!
Yeah, I see him.
They're everywhere! Did they have to send the entire Luftwaffe? Bogies, 12 o'clock!
Come on! Haha! Oh, lovely. Yep. Oh boy. Our plane is not looking good right now. Haha! Take that, you fucker. Okay, finally we got fighter support. Oops. Damn it. Okay. 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 Yep, time to bomb some more shit.
You have the control, Stretch. Make it count. Bombs away!
Haha.
Okay, Stretch. We're over our main target. Do me a favor. Don't miss. Bombs away! Solid hit. The target's burning. Brace yourselves! Hold on!
A flight number 2, in lead. Calling B flight number 1. Are you okay? Over.
I've lost my co-pilot, but maintaining heading. Bombs away!
There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh boy.
Not bad, B flight. Not bad.
We're headed home. Richie, radio HQ report mission accomplished. Roger. And report 3 casualties. Yes, sir. That was some magnificent bombing, Stretch. I've never seen anything like it. You just got lucky, didn't you, Stretch? Well, don't let it go to your head. Stretch, I have to congratulate you for today. You did an incredible job. I'm gonna see that you're put up for a medal. You deserve it.
Ooh, a
Man,
medal.
I have to write home about this.
Yep. Okay, so yes, save my progress. And we'll switch on over to here. So yeah, I figured that would be a good place to stop because that's the end of the North African campaign in this game. This game is divided into 3 different campaigns. North Africa, Sicily, and Northwestern Europe, like D-Day onward. But yeah, Otter, what did you think of that level? I know you probably were snickering at how easily I was taking down planes and bombing targets, given how you and I both know that real bombers were never that lucky. But yeah, so... Oh, we're back to the front, guys. I hope you all have had a nice evening. I hope I didn't ramble too much. No, this isn't my... No, this isn't a Ghostbusters outfit. Actually, Teddy... This is my Ghostbusters outfit. This is my Ghostbusters outfit. Yep. Yep, what? Yep, was doing some filming for my next big YouTube video with that outfit. But of course, damn lighting wasn't on my side, so I have to find some other time to reshoot all the footage because the damn chroma keying wasn't working properly. And yeah, it was a lighting problem. I just need to do a better job at lighting up the area. And because, well, I have it all draped down here, but I do have this little tarp here that I have draped down for now. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed, Teddy. I can't wait to do that either. Smoking. Yep, it's party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I've gotta. Ooh, somebody stop me. Oh, that'll be such a fun stream when we get to that. Although when we get to that stream, I probably will have to be doing something different and not just regular game stuff. What? I'm not quite sure yet, but but yeah. Oh, and before I go, fun little fact about this Ghostbusters poster right here. That part right there, that's Dan Aykroyd's autograph. I had him actually autograph this poster once when I got to meet him. And that was pretty cool. So yes, I have met an actual Ghostbuster. And not just any Ghostbuster, but basically the guy who created Ghostbusters. Well, I'll act like him as much as I can, Teddy, but I probably will go in and out of impersonating him and being myself. If for no other reason than to take brief breaks of like rehydrating the throat and all that. Oh yes, Otter. Or I think it's pretty cool. My only regret is I did not have my Blues Brothers poster that I have over on the other wall at the time, and that would have made it perfect because I actually grew up with Blues Brothers first and then Ghostbusters. Yeah. Yeah, and since I'm not at that magical affiliate number yet where I can start adding emojis and stuff like that, I don't have hydrate commands yet. But yeah, it would hurt my voice after a bit because, well, I don't have a very high-pitched voice like Jim Carrey, as you've noticed. But I'll try my best. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And I really appreciate that you all came to have some nice, silly World War II fun with me. And I'll see you next time.